Somebody leaked Royal High stuff, and a couple hundred people were affected by this. So today we are going to be talking about it. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe with notifications on. Let's go! So TLDR, Royal High was running the summer fountain story contest, and there was an issue with the submission link, not Royal High's fault. But if you wrote a fountain story and submitted it already, please check your emails because there is a new link and you will need to resubmit your story if you put it in early. Or if you saved the submission link but you haven't submitted it yet, please just make sure you have the correct updated one so that you don't submit to the wrong form. I would absolutely hate it if you wrote an amazing story but then it just went to waste. And I also thought it would be appropriate to speak on this on my channel because I have made fountain story contest covers before and made a lot of videos of them. Obviously, I've done Halo answers, and I also have won a few of the writing contests and entered them myself. So, if you are familiar with these fountain stories that never give you the halo unless you are super lucky, they actually come from the community and are selected through the fountain story contests held by the official Royal High team. Because they are usually way too many people trying to enter, Royal High does a system where you have to register through a Google form for a slot to submit your story, and then after that, people who are successful will get a specific link where they can hand in their proper finished polished story. So this is actually really useful and helpful because there are usually hundreds of entries and people try to troll and spam with random text. That actually makes it easier for the people judging the story so they don't have to sort through a lot of junk that is not related. Well, somebody who got accepted into the writing contest accidentally leaked the submission link in a post that stayed up for at least half a day. So they literally, for some reason, posted the screenshot on Twitter, being super excited about getting accepted, which is, it's fair to get excited about this, but it actually says at the very top of the email not to share it, in bold, in caps, first thing on there. So if you're entering the fountain story contests in the future, I'm just gonna reiterate, it tells you in the rules, do not share your stories, do not share those links before the results come out, or else it can lead you to becoming disqualified. And honestly, it's a silly mistake, but it seems like it's basically impossible to miss if you read the submission link. You actually have to like scroll down through bold text that says don't share the email before you can get to the link to put your story. And the main reason is just to prevent people from getting the link who shouldn't have it. Because of this incident, the Royal High team actually ended up getting too many spam stories that shouldn't have been accepted in the first place, plus a lot of inappropriate things. So that's why they had to redo the Google form and make a brand new submission link. Of course, this silly little mistake affected over about like 300 people who entered the contest. And this is just really important because people could get confused about what the correct link is to submit, or they probably didn't know that it got changed because of this incident. So I'm just making this video, putting this out there. People, if you're entering the contest, I hope you guys are aware of this and make sure you will be submitting your story in the correct place, which is the second email that they sent out. Honestly, it really would suck if you done everything right, worked so hard on your story, but then just because you didn't know about this significant change because of somebody else's mistake, your story wouldn't even get a chance to be in the fountain because it wouldn't be read by the panel. I'm not gonna drop names or anything on who leaked the picture because they said it was a silly little mistake, but the lesson here is if something says confidential, don't share, then don't share it. And again, story writers, please make sure just to check your emails again and make sure everything is submitted in the right place. Anyways, thanks for watching, and let me know if you are planning to enter any fountain story contests in the future. Subscribe and follow my socials at ToriWho. Here's another video for you. Bye!